Yes, you're hearing to a potential possible simulation of what a phoenix bird might sound like. We don't know. Nobody actually know because or nobody actually will be able to tell you because everything that we can think about it is just a possibility because it was a legend, a story, a tale that was passed from generation to generation, from culture to culture, from one original idea to another idea that developed into different cultures in different ways. Basically, the principle of this story is that there is always a possibility of comeback, of bounce back, to emerge from the ashes and to start a new life, to start a new possibility for all of us, for each one of us, for you, for me. Obviously the one that you see on the background is no a phoenix bird, is a flamingo that my daughter uses for her entertainment. We both play with it, but basically it's a reminder that anything is possible if you really take the time to go back to your original dreams, your original story, your original family, your original personality, the talent and the abilities that you originally had from the very beginning when you were born, you know? So we have been talking about the importance of dreaming those original dreams and going back to the principle of those dreams, the essence of those dreams. And the phoenix bird remind us that yes, we need to come back to it, and we need to also intentionally and proactively plan how to move back and move forward, obviously, into the future. But like the phoenix bird did, according to the legend, that bird will basically plan for its future. In other words, the bird will give his life, give it up for a better life. And from the ashes, after going on fire, because the legend says that that bird every 500 years, decides to go back to his nest, and on his nest, it will burn itself and becomes something new from the ashes. My intention is to remind you that you always can go back to your original dreams, and always you can redefine, realign, reframe those dreams. Why is that possible? It is possible because you're still alive, whether you are 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5 years old, 14 years old, 17 years old, 20 years old. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that you continue to desire to fly and to move forward and to do what you were meant to do, and be what you meant to be. For that, you actually need to take a pause and decide what is it that you really want to do. What is it that you really want to dream? For instance, some people dreams of extraordinary lives, life of meaning and purpose and influence and life of destiny. Some other people just live have a dream of a life that is possible, that is good, that is enjoyable, and other people just find contentment and basically living with peace and with the basic, and all of those are okay. All of those dreams are fine. There are other people that they limit themselves from the very beginning, either because they were blocked, they were not allowed to dream, they were prohibited to dream, or somebody hurt them in the process of growing up, when they were growing up, somebody hurt them and they decided that they will not dream at all. Those are special people. And I like to talk to you too. I wanted to tell you that you can always dream again. Or if you have never dreamed, then you can start dreaming today. Why? Because within yourself, there is the seed of imagination, contemplation, visualization. You can visualize, you can imagine a new life, a new dream, a new possibility for you, for your family, for your career. So I like to encourage you today, if you have no dream or you were prevented from dreaming, today is a good day to start all over, to start dreaming as you should, as you can, as you would if you were allowed to. And now you are giving yourself the permission to do so. Not only the permission, the encouragement and the commitment to do so. And for those who are already dreaming and wanted to dream even more and, boldly and dream with more enthusiasm and desire, I tell you, you can continue to do that too. Just remember, sometimes we have to just put aside or give up what we have accomplished for a little while at least, and rededicate that to a better future, and to thank that for how far it has brought you, to this far, and then decide that you could and you should have a bigger dream, a better dream, and a stronger dream, a larger dream. And if you can do that, you will be like the phoenix bird that give itself the possibility to dream for 500 more years. I don't know if you can dream that long and that big, but humanly talking, you still can dream at least for 10 more years, 20 more years, 30 more years, 40 more years, 50 more years. I don't know. Or you can just dream one day at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 month at a time, 1 semester at a time, 1 year at a time, whatever that might be for you. I encourage you to not only to pause and be thankful for the past, but be thankful for the present and submit yourself to the present, be present to your present, and then plan intentionally for the future. In order to do that, you really have to decide that what you have accomplished so far is really good, or is acceptable, is good, but it could be better. There is always room for improvement and room for something better, bigger, and maybe more influential. And it doesn't have to be powerful. It could be tender, nice, amicable, whatever that might be. I encourage you to pause and decide to have the best 10 years of your life coming up. 20, 30, 40, 50, or just one more year, one best year, one best semester, trimester, and one best month, week, day, even today, 1 hour. A friend of mine told me last time when he watched one of these videos, he said, well, I just wanted to have a really good night. Well, just do that really great morning or night or day, but dream with confidence and be grateful for the possibilities that are right in front of you. Be well, dream long and hard and tenderly, but generously too, and be an inspiration to many, like the phoenix bird. Just fly, my friend, just fly, just fly.